What's up, YouTube? Mr. Incredible is back, and we are back with the Three Little Princesses episode 2. So without further ado, let's begin with the video. She's such a genius, and make sure you guys do that. Make sure y'all do that too.
Oh my god! They look so good on you!
You're lucky we have these spare pajamas. Plus, Blue is totally in these days.
Really? I thought it would have gone out of style after a century or two.
But the pajamas aren't everything.
Well, I don't know about the century part, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Growing up as a dude, I always mess with blue. I always mess with blue a lot. Blue used to be my favorite color, but up until I got older, I decided to go black. Just because I had a feeling for a color change, you know?
Ta-da! Choose your favorite. The Wakas or the Dolphins?
Go with the Wakas.
Your show's on in a moment. I suggest we go get some popcorn by the time it starts.
Excellent idea. You go get it.
Oh! Peach is such a savage! And Daisy over there walking to the kitchen mad because she gotta go do the popcorning herself. Oh man, so it turns out Peach saw exactly what Daisy was trying to do. That would make sense now.
Rosie, what's your show about?
Huh? Oh, it's pretty simple. 12 Lumas are sent on the Academy Comet, which is the host of the Comet Academy. During the 86 years it takes for the comet to come back, the Lumas are training by eating the most star bits they can, so that once in competition, they can transform into the most formidable things.
Oh,
That's not as interesting as it sounds, honestly. Why would anybody want to watch a show seeing Lumas? Not that I have anything against Lumas, but making a show about Lumas training by eating up star bits, turning themselves into certain objects is not something that should be put on television, in my opinion. I'm sorry.
And now, ladies and starmen.
Look, it's starting.
What is she doing over there? Didn't her mom let her not to stand that close to a TV?
Right?
just sit down and enjoy the show.
And now for the finalists.
She's all in.
And it was really great when he transformed into
They were so bored watching that show. I promise you they were bored. Cause look, they wouldn't be sleeping right now if they were not bored. But like I said before, who wants to watch a show that sees Lumas eating up star bits and transforming themselves into objects? Like, why would anybody want to watch that?
And it had no eyes. Could you imagine that? This is why I truly believe that Suluma is the rightful winner, even over Mira Scintilla. But I'm glad I did my best.
Well, there you have it, folks. Another season of Comet Academy comes to an end. Don't forget to meet us next time at the same star time, same star date, in 86 years.
86 years.
This was the best episode I have ever seen.
So, going back from what she was explaining to Peach about the show, right? And also she did explain this about the previous episode too. So basically, Rosalina has to wait 86 years for new episodes to come to watch some Lumas transform into objects after eating up star bits. That is not really something that's very interesting to me at all, guys. That would not be an interesting show to watch to me. I mean, if it's basically about star bits, it's got to be something with a little bit of action, a little, you know what I'm saying? Anything like that, otherwise, no.
The best part was when Lumini transformed to a dishwasher.
Nice.
And considering his abilities, but still amusing. Right, girls? Girls? Don't
They
tell
fell
me
asleep on the show.
already over.
They didn't like it.
No, Mother!
Whoa!
Oh my, are you alright?
It's okay, dear. Calm down. You had that dream again.
I'll never get over it.
Just think of something else.
I'm not going to lie. A dream about Bowser giving Peach tea would kind of be a little scary too. You would think it's just tea, but we're talking about tea from Bowser, guys. And Bowser doesn't seem very smart and know how to make tea. So who could blame her if it's scary to her? You know what I'm saying?
Good idea. What are we at again? Oh, yeah.
Oh! That fast.
Let's proceed to our first activity.
Yes! What will it be?
What?
I don't know. Do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I'm dumbfounded as much as you, Rosalina. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to speak for Rosalina of this too. Growing up as a kid, little kid at that, always had to go over to sleepovers to one of my cousin's house and stuff, you know? The difference between this and that is because compared to this, my cousins or whatever had plans for sleepovers. That's fun, exciting, up until much later night. That's when we all have to go to bed and stuff. This, however, no. This is not going to be a good sleepover because one, you got to have some plans for sleepovers if you want to make a sleepover, especially if you want to invite somebody over to stay for maybe 2 or 3 days, just up until the person's car or any automobile, well, Rosalina's case, ship, gets repaired. This right here, no. I would be a little frustrated if there was not any planning, if I'm going to be honest. If I was in Rosalina's shoes, that is.
There's so much we can do on a sleepover. We just never know where to start.
Well, this is the job for the sleepover cap of destiny.
The what?
The sleepover cap of destiny is a cap filled with small pieces of paper, each with an idea.
Wait, guys. Excuse me for pausing, but why does Peach have Mario's hat? Why does Peach have Mario's hat, guys? What did Peach do to Mario, guys, to get that cap of his? Does Mario know about his cap being missing somewhere? Or maybe, I'm thinking, he might have a spare hat already in his house. So I guess it couldn't be that much of a big deal, but it is kind of weird to me that she has one of Mario's caps, just to use a cap for a sleepover activity. It's kind of weird to me, honestly. It could be something else.
For a sleepover activity written on it. We pick one piece of paper randomly and do the activity selected. As simple as that. And since you're our guest, you get to pick our first activity. Go on.
Okay, then. So the first activity for tonight will be put a super mushroom shake into Daisy's shampoo bottle.
Oh!
Must have taken the print cap of destiny by mistake.
Mistake, huh? Oh, Daisy ain't liking this, Peach. Woo! And she looked like she about to lay it on you. What is she going to say? We don't know yet, but I'm about to hit the button to find out.
Should have remembered it wasn't the red cap.
So you are the one who pulled that prank on me. Do
Oh,
you know how hard it was to
snap.
get my hair back to its normal size?
I'm gonna use the good cap. I won't be too long.
Ha ha! You're so darn funny. And
You guys see that fist that Daisy's holding, right? What does that mean? What does that mean? Daisy about to lay it on Peach when she tried to get the other cap. Oh, snap. I really hope there's more episodes like this now. I really want to see Daisy slug it to Peach for being so petty like that. I'm sorry, I kind of want to see that. Because think about it, guys. If y'all were in Daisy's shoes, all those activities inside that cap you had to go through as Daisy, you're not going to tell me that you would not lay a hit on Peach. Come on, if you guys were in Daisy's shoes. Come on, I would.
while we're at it, you must be the one behind the raccoon leaves in my underwear case as well.
Whoa!
The undies got wasted because of the tail ripping them apart. Oh, and what else is in there? A point swap in my laundry? So that's why my dresses turned pink.
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid for you, Rosalina.
Now that our little, problem has been solved, and then I can get my hands on the proper cap.
I'm even surprised that there's not a mark on Peach's face after all those pranks that was being revealed in Mario's cap. She's lucky. But I know one day at that point, Daisy gonna whoop!
We should be able to go on with our activities. Right, Daisy?
Don't talk to me.
Oh, come on. You're gonna pout again? In front of our guest? On a sleepover?
You pulled pranks on me and hurt my feelings. Nothing is gonna make me feel better right now. You hear me? Nothing.
Makeover.
Yay!
That was fast. Makeover and all of a sudden it's all forgotten? Nah, I would not have done that.
I didn't know you were that much into makeup and hairstyling, dear.
Well, why do you think I changed my hairstyle so many times in the past? I had the chance to learn from the best hairstylist of all of Sarasolid.
It clearly shows.
It also makes sense why they decided to change Daisy's hair too. From when she had long hair up to now short hair. Don't get me wrong, I still rock with the short hair Daisy 24/7. That's like one of my favorite female characters in the Mario series. But if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the long hair Daisy is what got me more. When she had the long hair, yeah, that was the Daisy that was my favorite character right there at the time. Back in Mario Party 3 and Super Mario Land. I know there were more games she was featured when she had the long hair, but those are the two games I mainly played when long hair Daisy was there.
This is brilliant. And the lip gloss. It's strawberry flavored.
Now it's your turn.
Okay.
Ooh, your hair is pretty.
Please, be careful. I only visit this world once every century, and I wouldn't want to have to do a detour just to have my hairdo fixed.
Hey, no sweat. I'm no friendly Floyd. Something ain't quite right with your hairstyle. Oh, I know. It's the bang in front of your right eye. Let me just clear that.
Don't do it!
away.
Don't do it!
Thanks
Daisy,
for
don't do
the
it!
idea.
Oh my god!
I told you not to do it.
Peach! Dear! Peach, dear!
Why are you
Come
screaming?
here! You gotta see that!
I told you to be careful.
Oh, dear. You didn't have to yell. I was just off screen, you know.
Yeah, just have a look at this and see if you don't scream louder.
Not possible.
In this case, have at you.
Would you please cease doing that? What is it that is so perturbing about my face anyway?
Right!
Sorry if we insulted you, dear. It's just, you know, your eye.
What in the world? So that's what Rosalina's other eye looks like? Yikes. I mean, it isn't that much a big deal to me. I know the pupil is much bigger than the other one, far bigger at that, but still, that's wild. But it would technically make much sense because I've seen her in games and her bang just covers up her eye while the other one shows. It's been a while since I played some games with Rosalina too in it, guys, so forgive me if I'm not too familiar, if that's how her hair really looks like and all. But yeah, it would make sense now because I know she did have a banger that covered her eyes and stuff, but I didn't think that was really why she had her eye covered like that. But still, that's kind of weird, but not much of a big deal, really. But you know.
A dilated pupil before.
Turn off the light.
I reckon an eye of this kind must be quite sensitive, since it's left in the dark all the time.
But it's probably giving her excellent night.
I'm going to say this and be a man and say, you know what? I'm going to be a man and say this about Peach and Daisy. This is a shot at them. Daisy and Peach are horrible, horrible hosts for Rosalina. And from looking at Rosalina's expression right here, guys, says a lot that she really did not want to be there. I can see it. They're really making her uncomfortable in every form of fashion. And I don't blame her for being so. Oh, stay strong, Rosalina. Stay strong.
Vision.
Girls, please. You're hurting my ears now.
Oh, our apologies, dear. We're so rude. We didn't know you had oversensitive hearing, too.
Maybe she's got abnormally
They're making things
dilated
much
pupils
worse.
in her ears as well. Next activity.
this.
Neither do I, Rosalina, but I'm sure you'll be safe.
What is that?
This is something I picked up back when I was in Rogueport a little while ago. It's an authentic, original cake mix.
Oh, that's an unusually large package you've picked up.
I know. That's why I keep it only for special occasions.
What? Your explanation doesn't make any sense.
All we need now is to get the other ingredients and we're ready to start. Daisy!
What?
Where are you now?
Y'all just knew about how oversensitive her hearing really is, and you're gonna still yell. That shows you how very insensitive Peach and Daisy really are.
No way, I'm doing the cooking part alone again.
Calm down, all right? I'm just here checking out what ingredients we have that we can use for the recipe.
Hey, don't bother choosing. Just take the peaches. We're gonna do a peach cake.
What? Peaches? No,
What have you got against peaches? Tell me.
nothing. I just don't think that your ego needs any boasting by using, in every single recipe, a fruit that's named after you.
Oh, dang! Yo! Daisy just burned Peach! Ouch! I don't blame her for doing so, for all the mess she had to put up with Peach. Growing up, I really thought Daisy would be more of the savage one compared to Peach, but it's revealing as I get older. I'm starting to see Peach is the one that's more savage than Daisy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Daisy fans, I do apologize. I was Team Peach all the way, but now watching this comic, it's making me look like I'm choosing Daisy's side over Peach. But what's she got to say back to Daisy, though?
Let's vary a little.
Ooh, perhaps you prefer making a daisy cake instead. Is
Oh!
that what you're saying?
Oh, dang. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm on Daisy's side more than Peach, but Peach got a better point, though. There's no such thing as a cake that's made from daisies, but you definitely can make a cake that's made out of peaches, so... Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, Team Daisy. I can't defend Daisy on this one. It does make sense, though. There is no cake, that you can make out of daisies. It's just, no. You can design them made out of frosting and stuff, but not an actual daisy to make inside no cake, no.
A peach cake and a daisy cake?
Yo, this episode was strange and crazy at the same time. Few takes about all this. As I said earlier, Peach and Daisy are horrible hosts to Rosalina. And the expression on Rosalina's face throughout this whole episode really showed that she really did not want to be there. And I really don't blame her for being so. It really makes me feel mostly bad for Rosalina than I would be for Daisy and I would be with Peach. Though Daisy was getting some mistreatment from Peach too, Rosalina so far had the most mistreatment throughout this whole episode. So I'm going to end it right there. So that is it for The Three Little Princesses, episode 2. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys won't miss any single videos I post. The goal is to get to 100 before the year ends. So with all out the way, I will catch you guys on another video. Peace.